Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis many times before, did it on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And nothing new really. So update's the right word, but it's not the right word. Confirmation would probably be more an accurate term. The first point of confirmation being that this level right here at 565, which is the value of that red line I've talked about, is indeed a level of resistance. I mean, the price went on in a very, very impressive bounce to think that it started down here and then bounced and bounced and bounced and bounced. And literally, I kid you not, and I promise I've not moved that red line. If you don't believe me, I'm not offended. All you got to do is go back and watch the video from August 27th, and you'll see I put the red line right there. But the point here being not to pat myself on the back, but to pat charts on the back as a tool that really everybody should learn how to use. I mean, that big old bounce just happened to reject right there and then pull back. So point being, confirmation that 565 mark is definitely a key level of resistance going forward. And then as far as supports are concerned, this level down here at right around 553 remains support. Now, it was definitely violated earlier today, but to give credit where credit's due, a very nice sign of power that the price was able to not only, bounce back up to the 553 mark, but then be able to get above it and stay above it. So that's definitely a level that you want to see hold strong here, because if it doesn't hold strong and the price, then ultimately drops down below it, well, then at that point, that's, putting the price down at these areas where the price was at its lows. And not to insult your intelligence, but when price movements go back to where they were, that's not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. So a very, very wild ride, especially during that opening 30 minutes. But when all the dust has settled, this is why I say, I don't know if update's the right word, but pretty much the price just remains right here inside of this channel that it's been in over the past few days. So a lot of up and down action, but then when all was said and done, basically is almost right where it was yesterday. But we'll see what happens with it. This one continues to play out, but keep an eye on 565 as resistance and 553 as support. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.